Welcome to Industry Pirates. We're making another relief print today, a lightning storm this time. One night, when I was a young boy, a fierce lightning storm was happening right over my house. I was terrified. I couldn't sleep, and I went to my parents for comfort. My father took me and laid me back in bed and began to tell me about Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Thor would go out to the Rainbow Bridge to fight the frost giants, and in this, lightning and thunder were created. From Mjolnir striking a giant came lightning, and from the giant hitting the ground came thunder. Honestly, though, I think he was talking out of his ass, because I've never seen shit up there in the years and years of looking since he told me that story. I tried using the light from the window to trace my image so I could transfer it onto the MDF board, but it was overcast and the mid-tone paper was pretty thick. Thick like the metaphorical sheet pulled over my face by my father who lied to me about Thor.
I would jump in the puddle.
No. No, you need your rain boots.
I couldn't find my rain boots.
Sit in the other closet.
Instead, I got some parchment paper, which ended up being thin enough and transferring pretty easily, much like how one transfers their own pain onto another, like my father did to me, like his father did to him. Now that it's all transferred, I'll stain it and let it dry so it can never be removed. You might even compare that to the stain of a lie from a father on their son's heart, never to be washed away, and so further damage will be all the more visible. With each new bit carved away, this piece becomes something it never had been before, to something it never will be again. Much like the innocence of a young boy who never knew the cruelty of the world around him. One thing I will say is to make sure to get those lines you're transferring to be really bold so all the details are visible, unlike the lies you've been told by your father your whole life. I had to go back over my tracing since my lines were a bit light, much like I had to go back over the trauma of my father's lies later in life when I understood what he had done to me. I quite liked the moon. He had sort of a familiar air of disappointment and dissatisfaction about him. I had this long, thin offcut that I didn't really want to waste, so okay, both of my cameras died, so just bear with me. Let's see if we can get the peel. Kind of. Okay. Probably need more ink on there, but that's pretty legible. There's some stuff on some carvings and things that probably got left, and some where is it? Some pressure, more ink and pressure. Then I like how the moon came out though. That's so much ink. Oh, that's way too much. So, there it is, the finished product. For the most part, it's legible. I'll clear out some of the messier areas, but that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And finally, if you've been lied to, go ahead and let me know what that is in the comments, and we can grow through this together. See you all next time.